An elected Arizona official publicly clashes with the family of a woman who died after her power was shut off during our extreme heat. Good evening and thanks for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Karima Devine. The I-Team's Joe Dana first brought you this story of the woman's death a week ago and has the latest on why that elected official claims that APS had no role in the woman's death.
Nick Meyers was elected to the Corporation Commission in 2022 and is now the vice chair. The commission's expected to be the watchdog of monopoly utility companies, including APS. This week, Meyers reacted to a story we reported and got into a bitter exchange with two sons of the APS customer who died.
Heat killed my mother.
Jonathan Korman lost his 82-year-old mother, Kate, last May. He learned after the fact she was 3 months behind on her APS power bill. The company shut off her electricity days before she was found dead in her Sun City West home.
My brother and I had no idea. My brother and I had no idea about this debt.
He has joined other advocates to change policy to prevent this from happening again. Right now, APS is not allowed to shut off power from June to mid-October, but extreme heat can hit in May. When Korman's power was turned off, it was at least 99 and hit 102 degrees more than once.
Policy should have long been temperature-based so that when it is hot enough to kill people, you don't cut off their electricity.
After advocates shared our original story on social media, an energy regulator, the vice chair of the Corporation Commission, Nick Meyers, posted on Twitter the power shutoff was not the cause of death and, quote, the utility did above and beyond what they needed to. An initial investigation by the county noted Korman was found dead wearing a nightgown in her bedroom, that her home was of average upkeep. It said the initial cause was heat-related. The medical examiner made two big findings. The cause was long-term alcoholism, and the manner of death was heat.
The medical examiner's report also clearly says that the proximate cause of her death was the heat.
Online, when one of Korman's sons pointed this out to Meyers, Meyers responded again, saying, quote, so you're really going to come after us, who have no control over the situation, when you failed to protect your own mother.
I don't see where anyone gets off telling us that we did not care about our mother. To have him insult us and say it was our responsibility to protect her when it is his day job.
The online comments continued. Meyers said a temperature-based policy is, quote, bad policy, and he will not support it. He added, quote, I don't feel that it is the utility's responsibility to keep everyone alive. They are not doctors.
It is a surprise that he would mock a grieving family.
A former commissioner who helped write the original heat shutoff rules says she believes Meyers should face an ethics investigation.
If there was evidence that they had different than what the coroner is stating, what he should be doing is requesting the utility to come down and explain themselves.
APS says they followed all policies and made multiple communications to Korman before she died. Meyers declined an interview request, a commission spokesperson releasing a statement on his behalf saying, quote, my comments on social media were intended to address my views on the current termination of service rules. I apologize for any harm my comments may have caused the family. You can see the full statement online right now. There is another issue here, which is Meyers said on social media they addressed Korman's death. The former commissioner, Sandra Kennedy, says if commissioners reviewed any information about Korman's death, it should have been in a public forum. Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe, thank you.